Hi Chewies, and welcome to the first video of Bloodthirst. Yes, this will be a complete set of tutorials and videos about blood angels, because they are awesome and they will be back in a few weeks. They're getting their new codex, and now I'm covering everything from painting to gaming, and yeah, let's just get started. The first thing we make is a basic tutorial on blood angels, and we are using the old How to Paint a Blood Angel from the late 1980s when Games Workshop was released in Germany, and this here was the flyer in the stores. It was a handout. Games and Miniatures is it called in English, I think. And this tutorial is quite nice because this tutorial and this here brought me into painting. Let's just see. There you see the orc, and well, here's my first orc. You can very nice see that I really took this painting tutorial to paint him. I don't made him absolutely exactly because I don't like the red horns. I painted them like horn, and the black axe I made out of wood. But basically I followed this step by step. You can see actually here at the round red bolter end they have painted here. So, but no, this won't be an orc tutorial, this will be a blood angel tutorial. So, and we will cover this. First thing we need to do is prime the Space Marine in white, and then we will paint the Space Marine in red. Well, you can go ahead with this step by simply spray priming the miniature in red from Army Painter, and this is what I will do. I will spray prime him, and then I'll be back to show how to paint up this miniature here. Well, I will use a slightly different miniature, but nevertheless it will be a Space Marine. So I'll be back with a primed miniature in just a blink of an eye. So Chewies, there we have now our Space Marine primed in red with the Army Painter spray paint, and I took this here, pure red, and so it looks after that. But there are several spots that are not actually hidden by the color, so I will manually prime them with my brush. I take for this step just pure blood red, a little bit watered down so that the color isn't too thick. So we basically just painting all the parts that are not hit by the spray can. But if you don't have this spray, you can simply use an airbrush, or if you don't have access to an airbrush, neither to the spray paint, then you can just simply spray paint the miniature white and manually paint the armor in red. So, just like that. So we are leaving him to dry now, and then I will be back with painting the details. We are back. Now let's have a look at the painting tutorial again. There you see several parts of the miniature are painted black now, and this we are going to do. So the knee pad was black, keep in mind that you don't paint over the red areas. You need to keep, so be a little bit patient at this step. So then the base corners, shoulder pad corners, sorry, not base corners. So I will speed up this process and paint all the areas black, and I'll be back in a blink of an eye.